I'm Professor Pi. Welcome to my daily mathematical adventures. Hey, don't forget me. I'm Cowboy Rufus. I'm your favorite student. This is the Golden Gate Bridge. It's 1.7 miles long, which is 2.7 kilometers long. It is 90 feet wide, which is 2,745 centimeters wide. Between the two towers, it is 4,200 feet or 1,246 meters. The towers are 746 feet high, which is the same thing as 221 meters high. Talk about linear measurement. I know from elementary school that all you people have learned to handle a ruler or a yardstick, but we'll go through it again. The standard is congruency B6, develop a definition of congruency in rigid motions. We can't talk about congruent till we talk about equal length. So you need to know something about how to measure. It says I can measure segments. I can calculate measures. I can determine the precision of measurements, and I can determine the accuracy of those measurements. I have a little chart here. 12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in a yard, 5,280 feet in a mile. Raise your hand if you have actually have those memorized. Okay. Then I have 1,000 millimeters in a meter. There are 100 meters in a hectometer. There's 100 centimeters in a meter. And down below, I have some you may not have memorized, but might need to complete today's assignment. For instance, there's 2.54 cm in an inch. 1 meter is equal to 3.37 feet. Now, take a look at this fish. They gave you the ruler, and we're measuring in centimeters. We're not measuring in inches. To the closest centimeter, this would be 6. It's closer to 6 than 5, right? But if we want to measure it in millimeters, which are the little tiny marks, it would be 57. This line in centimeters is 3.5. The nearest centimeter, you can round up to 4 if you wish. There's a butterfly. Once again, we're starting the ruler at 0. If you start the ruler at 7, that's fine with me, but you have to subtract 7 from your answer. So we're starting the ruler at 0. There's 1 inch. There's 2 inches. If we're talking about the nearest inch, the answer would be 2. But if we're talking about the nearest half inch, the answer would still be 2. Now, if we're talking about the nearest quarter inches are 1, 2, 3 big lines. This is the half. This is the quarter. This is 3/4. So I would say that butterfly is 1 3/4, 1 3/4 inches. Please complete the other. Thanks for watching another Professor Pi video. Yeah, y'all come back tomorrow. Cowboy Rufus and Professor Pi will teach you something new.